Hi guys, welcome back to a new episode of Project Ozone 3 Kappa Mode. So today we got a couple things going on. I did a little bit of work off camera getting us some pulsating iron for something pretty sweet. I just wanted to bring you guys back for a minute or two so we could get some of this sweet stuff made that I've been working on. So now we got the best conduits, in my opinion, in the game. Quite a few of them too. So with that, we can now finally get some substantial item transfer. Also, the filters for these are pretty easy to make if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's just paper around a hopper. So we're going to make up a couple of those and go down here and set this up. I just wanted to bring you guys in to see that we got the stuff for this. I'm going to go off camera. Probably replace some pipes with these, like that pipe there can be replaced. These transfer much faster than ever can. Yeah, and we'll bring it back once I have all this stuff together to start setting this thing up real quick before we move into some actual embers and can stop working on that stupid machine. Alright, so see you guys in a couple minutes. Alright guys, so I've gotten a little bit of what we need together to start setting up this system. I have kind of a wacky idea about what I want to do. So I want to set it up so that I essentially never have to come worry about this machine ever again. So, like if I just left it, it would just run. That's the plan. Growing. So this is gonna grow into here. And this may work terribly or it may work great. But we're about to see. I forgot to make a garbage can, so we'll need to get that. But essentially, the plan is to into the side, insert only, put a filter on it. This too. I need some cobblestone. Alright, so let's just go grab the trash can and the cobblestone real quick before we get back to it. But what the goal is to set up that bonsai pot to automatically feed coal into the machine. I also brought you guys back because I wanted to tell you I'd forgotten one of the things we need for this automated setup, which is, if we go to add embers, it should come up, add embers. Where's it at? A mechanical core, which is 2 seared bricks, an electrotin alloy, 2 archaic bricks, and 4 iron plates. This should make it easier to set up. Essentially, so there's only one, that very top is the only place you can insert or extract anything from with the ember bore, and because of that, you have to you sometimes can run into problems trying to automate it, being as it's one block and it needs everything to go in and out of, and you know how that can work out. So let's quickly, before we get too sidetracked, build a trash can. Just cobblestone and some stone. Stack of cobble. Some trash can. So the system's not going to be super fast by any means, but that is not the goal. The goal is to make a machine that works for the purposes we need it for. Okay, so this is going to be insert only. Is active. This filter is going to take in. I need an apple and a piece of wood. Okay, so this is the side filter. It's going to take in wood. It'll always be active. This is the bottom filter. This is only going to take in sticks. And that will always be active. And this filter is going to be for apples. That, apples, and then leaves when we get some. Crap. Right. And this is a very simple automation to set up. And this one we set to extract always active. Okay, so clearly I have these reversed. Sticks. I want that one to be logs. Is this correct now? Yes, it is. Okay. So let's put the logs in there and the sticks in there, and we can put this stuff in there because it's in the trash can. And this should start. It's the wrong side. Just have to go in like the top or something. Keep doing that. Crap, no, this needs to whitelist. Wrong thing. Sticks. Is this gonna only use... Is this working right now? So top is inputting logs, right? Top is inputting sticks. Are sticks in here? There are sticks in here. Okay. Does this need to be inputting sticks? Does that work? Yes. Okay. This is inputting logs. Okay. I think we got that all sorted as long as that works. Okay. And then we just need to extract into another chest. It's not working. Still not extracting the treasure. Alright, so I'm gonna run real quick, build the thing that I said we need to run the Ember board to make it easier to automate, and then we will come back and work on that. So see you guys in a couple minutes. Alright guys, so we're back. I got all the stuff set up pretty nice. It's producing it stuff very, very slowly, but it's still producing stuff, which is what we want. Going through coal as it does. And I've found a way to mute it so it doesn't make any noise, so that's nice. So with that done, let's go. We're gonna just have to leave that for a while. It will eventually produce everything we need, essentially, in the way of embers, very slowly. So we can't do much more with the boar specifically at the moment. The embers, we're just waiting on getting those, and then I think we need those for, we can make the other machines. Let's put the embers in our inventory real quick, because I think that opens something in the embers like book. I'm gonna go check it. Because right now we have no entries open besides the basic entries that just tell you where the resources, like the basic resources to start embers are. And I kind of would like to get past that point. I also would like to put elevators in so we can get down there quickly. So I might do that off camera in between episodes. Just depends on how much time I have. So let's get up top. Let's get our Embers manual and see if that opened anything. Dawnstone. Okay, so it seems like we can't really do anything more with these until we do more quests. So let's quickly do some more quests while we have the time. Seems like this Embers activator is pretty simple. Yeah, we just essentially need to do what we did earlier to make that first furnace. Cobble. There we go. That. Some copper. 2 iron plates. We probably could have done this Ember stuff earlier on, but it just felt unnecessary, and I really don't like doing this mod because I feel like it's a very tedious mod to get into, and it doesn't really offer you anything really cool in return. I mean, maybe I'm just missing stuff that's like really endgame Embers, but I don't think so. I think it's pretty much just the stuff I've seen, and none of that stuff's all that interesting. We need. Is that what this is? The Ember activator. Stamper. There's a bunch of Caminite. That's kind of sucky. Do we have any Caminite remaining? So we might be able to get that out of the way pretty quickly. So this activator can go in here for now because I don't. Yeah, we have a bunch of Caminite bricks. Okay. Yeah, so we can just take care of that. And quick crafting. So I could probably do that off camera real quick. The reservoir is more of that stuff. Once again, I think that's meant to automate the ember bore. Mixing centrifuge, not bad. And that gets us into Dawnstone, which is where we needed to go because we need to get this, it's like a Dawnstone crystal, or a glimmering crystal or something. The manipulation stuff, we just need some tungsten, electrotine, and camonite plates. This, like, forgot how to make the camonite plates. I know we used them on something. It's 2 camonite. So we don't have enough to do that, so we won't do this embers manipulation stuff yet. This is like the power branch, and this is more of like the crafting branch. So I'm gonna go away real quick and get all the crafting stuff together to craft up probably this side of the tree, and then we can get into some actual embers. I kind of want to rush through this stuff a little bit just because it's pretty boring to sit and watch me craft a bunch of camonite stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get the stuff together and we'll come back and craft that. So see you guys in a couple minutes. Alright guys, so we're back. I think I have everything together. If we don't get all of this done this time, it's not the end of the world. We can do some more of it next time. I think I might have forgotten the... Okay, so there's the stamper, and then the stamper base. Oh, we forgot the platinum. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Okay. So we just gotta get this over in the smelter to get it doubled up. That should be it. Go. Ow. I think we have everything else. That's right there. That's the ember bore. That's not the one I want to make. It's the camonite ring. And then reservoir. I think that's everything. And then we're going to do the mixer centrifuge, which means we need the copper and another iron plate. Let's put these away. So there's our mixer centrifuge. The last of our machines. And with that, I think we've pretty much gotten as far as we can today in embers. It's the top of the stamper, isn't it? So it's like... And then the mixer centrifuge requires other stuff, but I can set it down here just so, because you need, I think, 2 of these. This is the melter. I think we need 2 of these to attach to it. Because one's going to pipe in the top, one's going to pipe in the bottom, and they're going to mix together, and then it's going to output into here. Yeah, I think so. And then we want this thing is... Let's see if we got anything in the book at this point. that. It's weird. I don't know how you're supposed to get this book to unlock new things. We have an activator. And that's how we're going to put Ember into all these things. That probably needs to go over here. Because it'll store Ember, put in through like a hopper. And then these, I'm pretty sure, were just intended to be used with the Ember bore. Which, let's take a quick look at that. Actually, let's finish the episode up here. That was old news. Okay, so this time we got quite a bit of Embers done. As usual, please leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy this episode. A little bit of a longer one. I hope you enjoyed it. We got a lot of Embers done today. Next time, hopefully we'll get into the actual, like, Embers, transfer of Ember, and crafting stuff so we can get to our Glimmering Crystal, I think is what it's called, which is going to let us do what we want and go to the Twilight Forest and do some cool boss fights. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed once again. And, yeah, one last thing. Make sure you're leaving comments on the videos and maybe checking out the Twitter and the Discord just to chat with me. You know, always like your feedback. And check out the Twitch streams every Saturday and Sunday. Well, that's up for me today, guys. And have a great day. Goodbye.